Hey guys, this is Kenuda, back for more Escape from the Darkness. So something that's kind of bothering me is I don't understand why this was made to be an insta-death thing if you fall off. Just click watch. No matter what, it's just insta-death. It takes you back to the latest save. It doesn't even kill you, it just immediately takes you back to whatever your latest save is. And that just seems really lazy to me. Like, there was no effort on the maker's part to make a way out. Just, like, put a rope that goes up there. I mean, even jumping from the top of the bridge, I could probably still live. I'd be horribly, horribly mangled, but I'd still be alive. And I don't get it. I don't get why the maker was so lazy with it.
Well, a large cave. Well, really, pretty large.
Yeah, anyway. But yeah, some of the things in this don't make a whole lot of sense, like how we haven't seen a fucking medical station for a while, a health station. We've seen tons of armor stations, but no health stations. And it's just like, really? Really? You're gonna give us a ton of armor, and I've gotta rely on health packs for health. That doesn't make sense. Because why would they put armor stations and no health stations? Why on earth would they do something like that? I would like to know what some of these mod makers are thinking when they make these. Because this is really well made. I mean, there's so many custom textures. Well, they might not be custom. I've actually seen these textures used before, but I'm going to say that they're custom. I'm going to assume that they're custom. There's so many custom textures, custom guns, just so much work put into this, and then, like at certain parts, he just went, fuck it, they'll find a way. It's lazy. That's all it was. And honestly, it makes me just be like, okay, I can't wait to do some of the better mods that, yes, they have a lot of work to them, but the creators weren't expecting you to be like elite badasses going through them. And once again, back through this, well, this isn't the cookie cutter cavern. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, and those alien bird things. What in the world are those? Apparently the aliens are really taking over Earth. They've already started importing their fauna to the world. And why are there so many flipping invisible walls? Like, there's just textures that you just can't go over for anything in the world. It's like, did this guy test this at all? Like, I can't move past there. There's some invisible walls all over the place over here. I just got stuck because this whole area is too slippery to move in. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's so much here that, why? Why was it done so poorly? That was my fault. Yeah, that was entirely my fault, because I didn't catch the guy when I was supposed to.
Well, a large cave. Well, really, pretty large.
But yeah. I mean, I forget the name of the people who made this. I'll put up a thing for who made this when I go in and edit this video. But it's just like, there's so much that could have been done better, and it's really disappointing to see that they didn't give it their all. And that may sound harsh, but they didn't give it their all. There's so much done wrong. There just is. And it doesn't make sense. There's no reason for it to not be done better. There's no reason for all of these, like, these textures that just stop you from moving. There is no reason for it. There's just invisible walls everywhere that you can't counter, and you just get stuck on so much. And of course, this is the area that I got stuck at. I wasn't sure where to go. Apparently, I don't go up there, though I can go up there. But there's really... What the fuck is that? That was creepy as fuck. What the fuck was that? I don't want to know what that was. Is this... This is just a missing texture. Or is it just... No, okay, this is where I go. Okay. Chapter 5. The fun... Wasn't I just on Chapter 3? Seriously, wasn't I just on Chapter 3? Not Chapter 4? I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Fuck! Okay, yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna pick this up when I reach that place again. If I can avoid getting caught on all these textures. Seriously, what the fuck is that? It's like someone's laughing, but what the fuck? That is creepy, and I don't know why that's there. This isn't a horror thing. And there's no way to go forward. It's like some little girl laughing. That is just creepy as hell. There's gotta be some way around that machine gun. Yeah, straight through here. Don't have a clear shot. Alright, let's move forward just a little bit. Let's see if I can't get a clear shot. Balls! I'm gonna have to quick save further ahead again. It's not like this was a massive area, but no, actually no, I can blame him for that, because that was a level transition, and there should always be a save at every level transition. All of them, no matter what. But yeah, I'm actually surprised that there isn't an autosave there, not because it's a level transition, but because it's a chapter transition. Definitely there should be a quick save at the beginning of every chapter. That would make the most sense. Let's see if we can do something about it. Oh my god, are you serious? It was a mechanical object. It wasn't actually a real object. It wasn't this douchebag sitting in front of a turret. That guy was already there. It was some mechanical thing. Oh my god, developer, why not just put a machine gun there like you did with the rest of the levels? Which way do I go? Yeah, we'll go this way first. Quick save here. Am I really? Looks like it. You give me a rocket launcher and you give it to me right now. Alright, so we're just doing this. At least this area is much more accurate. Oh my god, what the hell? Why? Why? Alright. Quick save and make a run for it. So we don't even have to fight the helicopter? Then what is it there for? You know what? Run out, grab that ammo, and run back in. And away we go. I don't get it. I really don't. Whatever. Old servers. You know, after like 2 days, this place shouldn't be this run down. And count it. This is the third first aid station that we've seen. The third. And we are on the final chapter. Is that zombie Gordon Freeman? What?
Gordon! What have they done to you, man? Ah, God. You look really fucked up.
I expected you. It's all destiny, Alex. We've been waiting for your arrival. Join the machines, Alex. It's your way to never-ending life and unbelievable freedom. Did you really think all these monsters came from space to wipe out our planet? They represent our technical development. They give our scientists the chance of becoming part of a bigger, better thing. Stop dreaming, Alex. Come with us.
Stop talking, machine! I will never become one of yours, you talking, lifeless thing! Last chance. Get out of my sights or you're dead!
But the only one who dies now is you. We'll be successful even without your help, human scum.
A metallic reaction. It like can't get me from here. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing a metallic reaction, but I'm gonna run right now. Instead, try to get to this. Okay, that's obviously not working. Come on, just die. I have to throw TNT at you. I think this is horribly inaccurate. Yeah, like, some of these shots are not hitting. And that's ridiculous with how close we are. And that's the boss fight, folks. It kinda has a gravity effect and pushes you away, so you can't get close. And you just hide behind something and shoot it. Amazing boss.
Push up your fist. Push up your fist.
Machines,
What do we like this?
aliens, I don't care who's responsible. They killed all my friends. They wiped them out. They didn't have a chance. I won't make it them as easy as they think. We'll need more than a few soldiers sent in from the government to push the alien forces back. The world is waiting for an answer, and I'll give them one. My job is done here.
Was that Alex, the main character? Wasn't he American and that was a different accent? Yeah, it is the main character. When did he change accents? Okay, whatever. Makes no sense, but whatever. So, the story of that was the aliens were not from space, they were our technology turning against us? What? That doesn't make any sense. That really doesn't. It really doesn't make any sense whatsoever, guys. And to represent our technological achievements, and I can't even say anything about it, because my mind is like trying to wrap around that, and it's not working. I cannot fathom that. And who the hell was the officer? Who the hell was the guy that looked like a Texas Ranger? Seriously, who the hell was he? There was like no explaining who he was. Maybe he was from another mod somewhere or from one of the expansion packs and I just don't recognize him, but apparently that guy was the one leading the soldiers in Black Mesa. And there was no explanation of who he was. There was no name, it was just officer. And he's got this focus in the Zen world in those creepy fucking flashbacks. And then we meet him once, and that's it. There's nothing else about this guy anywhere. It's just like, what? What the fuck is going on? There are so many problems with this mod, and it starts out looking so good, and then just somewhere along the way, it just fails completely. The biggest issue it had was not even the storyline, though, it was the fucking health. All you get along the way are a few med kits and some armor. You get 5 armor stations throughout the game and 3 first aid stations, and that's it. You never see another one. Guys, I thought that residual life was bad with that. These last 2 Let's Plays have been so much worse. I don't know why they think that people are going to make it through just fine. And I don't know, that's just... Okay, so sorry about that. I quit rather than going to the main menu, because I just was like, exit the black screen and let's just be done with this. But it's just like, I don't know what people are thinking with not giving us enough health and ammo, or health and armor, to get through the game, because once again, this is a game that I just cannot see someone being able to beat on hard mode. I just can't. There's not enough health and armor. That boss battle, it steadily drained my life very slowly, but it was still a steady thing. And with as much, because you got to remember, easy, medium, and hard not only affects the enemies, it also affects how much health you receive from the health and armor stations. The harder the difficulty, the less you get. And your health is on a 100% basis, or 0 to 100% basis, and your armor is on a 0 to 100% basis. On hard mode, health and armor stations have between 10% and 25% health in them. So you get very little from these things. You honestly will get more from the med kits and armor kits just lying around. And for that section just before the boss, you wouldn't have gotten anything. You would have gotten nothing. And it would not have been enough. I cannot see even the most hardcore player being able to go through this game, get to that boss with just enough health to be able to beat it. I could not see it. I don't remember what score this was given. Once again, I don't remember. I will look it up, and I will put a thing on the screen saying what it was. But this is just getting ridiculous. I mean, I know these are old mods, and what I'm saying right now isn't going to mean a whole lot, at least not to these developers, because it's not like I'm testing their game out and they're going to put out an update the moment this is done. No. It's just, it's ridiculous. There needs to be so much more health and armor. And that's probably the biggest issue with this, other than the textures that you can get stuck on. At the beginning, there wasn't an issue with it. But as you got more into the wilderness, it's like they just couldn't place the textures right. And there were suddenly invisible, like tiny little invisible walls that were like 3 centimeters high, but were just enough that you couldn't lift your foot over it. Oh no, you had to jump over it to get up, rather than, you know, just immediately making it a smooth, like, hump and you just climb over it, or you just walk over it. But, those are the biggest issues that I've seen in this. I mean, this is not a bad mod. There was a lot of work put into this. It tried to make a new storyline, which I actually think it did somewhat well with. It could have explained it a lot better, and frankly, there was really no indication of an actual storyline until you got to the end. Like, everything was just revealed right then and there. The aliens weren't aliens, they were machines. And Gordon Freeman had been taken over and replaced with, like, 2 machine parts, and then you shoot him in the face. It's not, but even with all of that, it's not a bad mod. There's a lot worse mods out there, guys. There really are. And that's the scary part. But, this has been Kenuda, playing Half-Life: Escape from the Darkness. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. If you have enjoyed this, please leave a like, a favorite, a comment. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys, and have a good night. Bye-bye.